watch Riot video. It's on the fucking client. Dude, we only got one episode of The Walking Dead, but we have to play our mandatory 3 hours of League before we finish that. So it's going to be the same thing, League with ads after every game, and then we'll finish The Walking Dead. Imagine playing a dying game like League and calling it a job. I worked 3 jobs today. Actually, I helped with the fireworks stand as well. So this is again, I'm working 3 jobs today. Also, my voice is gone. All right, let me see this. Riot, please, TFT. I'm so sick of TFT. So sick of this shit. Take me to fucking YouTube, bro.
Hey, everyone. Hard to believe, but it's been almost a year
Hey,
since
nice
the last
to see you
Riot Pls
again,
video.
buddy.
And since then, a lot has happened.
Nice to see you again,
We
man.
tested our first experimental mode, Nexus Splits.
Yeah,
And while
I
it
casted
didn't make the
that
permanent
at
roster,
All-Stars.
we learned a ton. And we're still looking for modes that could be new, long-term additions to League. Ranked Remastered launched, establishing 2 new tiers.
You fucked the game.
Dividing the season
Yeah.
into 3 splits with unique rewards.
You fucked
and
it.
hopefully improving your climb from
No,
Iron
no,
to Grandmaster.
no. Hey, what's this, guys? Why did they stop using real names? Wait, did they stop?
And since that video, hey everyone, hard to believe, but
Wait.
it's been almost
They stopped using their real names. Didn't they used to call him like Greg and Ryan? Well, I forget what his name is, but new 001. What's up, dude?
more about the dark side of Damasia's relationship with magic. We kicked off
Failure
our
of a
partnership
champ.
with
Too
Marvel Comics,
overpowered.
introduced you to the crew of the Morning Star. Nico and Yumi hit the rift, and Kale and Morgana were reborn in a dual VGU.
Not terrible.
We were blown away by your response to KDA, who went on to become one of our most popular skin lines of all time.
Riot's so
With a
excited
legitimate
about that.
hit song under their belt, not to mention the most watched video we've ever made. Our esport has continued to see incredible pro play at the highest levels, with record-breaking engagement at both last year's World Finals and most recently, MSI, where the gap closed and EU did prove to be greater than NA.
You said what, Joe?
So much has happened.
Joe. You said what, Joe? Come again. You got a speech impediment, or am I hearing you wrong?
And as always, we're so appreciative of you being on this ride with us. Whether it's running a major esport event, creating a new skin, or delving deeper into the universe,
Joe, you're going ball up.
everyone on the team works incredibly hard with one goal
No
in
offense,
mind,
of course.
to
Balding is
create
fine.
experiences we hope you'll love.
But at this point, just fucking cut it all off, man.
Okay, now that we're all caught up, let's talk about the state of the game. We're well into season 2019, and all things considered, we're very happy with the state of the meta right now. Many of the changes over the last 18 months have led to a game state that is simultaneously more stable and more
Support's
diverse.
too overpowered.
Rewarding for carries, but also great team play. Fun to play in normals, and exciting to watch in pro play. We plan to stay on
Sure,
this path.
Joe.
By reducing the rate
Yeah.
of change during the season, we think there's less of a burden for you to keep up, and more room for you to bring creativity and innovation to the game. At the same time, we're better positioned than ever before to respond quickly when champions get out of balance across all skill levels.
Uh-huh.
We're also happy with some of the more systemic changes we've made. For example, the changes to mid and late game vision have succeeded in encouraging more aggressive team play,
Okay,
which you've
and?
seen on display at Worlds and MSI. Although it started off rocky,
Baker!
champion options in bot lane are in a healthy spot. Every now and again, we see exciting non-marksman picks, and ADCs remain powerful and highly present at all levels of play.
Because support is
Lastly,
disgusting right now.
The preseason changes hit their mark by 1, strengthening laning phase,
Agree.
2, making comebacks more achievable,
Agree.
and 3,
I think turret plating
resolving
was pretty
decided
good.
games more quickly.
It was a good idea.
Looking ahead, work on the upcoming preseason is progressing well.
Ah, shit.
It's too early to
Wait,
share
what's
details,
preseason?
but we hope to
Wait, when does preseason start? God, I feel like it was just fucking preseason.
communicate more soon. Let's
like
talk about the
season
client.
ends.
We've heard your feedback about the state of the client, and the truth is,
Wait.
you're right.
Yeah.
The state of the client
It's
isn't what it should be.
No, shut up, Joey. Joe, hold it. The state of the client is fucking dog shit. Embarrassing. The most sold, the most played online. It is pitiful. Absolutely an embarrassment.
And it's taken us way too long to improve things.
Yes.
However,
At least
over
you
the
know.
last few months, we have been making important changes that were a prerequisite for us to be able to identify the root causes of the issues many of you have been experiencing. Now we can finally tackle long overdue work on client performance without shooting in the dark. And that's what we plan to do.
When?
We're sorry for how long it's taken us to make improvements here,
When?
but you can expect us to make meaningful progress shortly.
Shortly.
In addition,
Lovely.
now that we've deprecated support for Windows XP, we can finally upgrade the client to a modern version of Chromium, which should come with generally improved performance.
Wait, is this the new client?
We've also significantly improved how patching works, making game updates much faster and more reliable. While the old patcher took an average of 8 minutes to update League, the new patcher averages less than 40 seconds.
Whoa!
A small percentage of you will have seen a new sign-in flow for League on PBE.
Wait, that's it? Does it look? That looks, I mean, new. It does.
We'll be rolling out changes to the sign-in flow throughout the year, including the ability to stay signed in, two-factor authentication, and background patching later this year.
Okay.
This next update is something I'm
Oh,
really
I
excited
don't
to talk
care
to you
about.
Quickly, the Clash problems stemming through. We're finally updated on TFT. See the articles linked below.
I don't care about TFT. I don't. I'm sorry.
After nearly a decade of taking 500 damage from Flash, yes, it's true, we're finally updating the death recap screen. Our goal was pretty straightforward.
Okay.
We wanted to make death recap accurate, informative, and easy to
Ew. I kind of.
read. We wanted to make death recap accurate.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really. This just kind of seems out of place.
Informative, and easy to
But
read,
it's probably because I'm just not
so you
used to
can
it.
meaningfully adapt to whatever your enemies are throwing at you. The new death recap should hit PBE in the next patch and go live in 9.14. So have a look and let us know what you think. Rest in peace, old death recap. Your watch has ended. A word on Clash.
Good one.
As we've discussed, Clash's technical problems stem from its unique pattern of needing to start many games at once. After the last round of testing, we realized we needed to make some fundamental changes
like
to
a
the
year
design of
without
the
Clash.
system if we wanted it to work at the right scale. So that's what we've been doing, and we'll be bringing it back for regional testing soon. We
So,
want to thank you all for your patience and continued enthusiasm for Clash. Despite the stops and starts, every time players get to experience Clash, you tell us that you love the format and want to see it live. We do too, and we're still working hard to bring Clash to life. You can read more about our current plans in our most recent dev blog, linked in the
let me hear
video
your.
description.
Not interested. I just want to hear your sign out.
Here that I do want to mention. All of us on League are incredibly excited and humbled that in October, League will celebrate its 10th anniversary. We think about League as a game that we build together with all of you. So celebrating our 10th anniversary is really a celebration of what we've done together over the last decade. We've got some fun stuff planned to mark the occasion and a ton to share about the future of League. So stay tuned for more details as we get closer to October. From all of us on League, thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you on the Rift.
Hey.
We get closer
All
to
right, Joe.
October.
I'll see you. Listen to this.
From all League. So stay tuned for more details as we get closer to October. Share about the future of League. We've got some fun stuff planned to mark the occasion and a ton to share about the future of League. So stay tuned for more details as we get closer to October. From all
Dude.
of us on
Count. No offense. That great or Joe. That was a lot of good shit, Joe. It was nice. Lot of promising shit. He used 5 soons. 5 different things were soon. Coming soon. You'll see soon.
Minions have spawned.
I mean, I'm just saying, but
Let's admire me for a bit.
if they aren't too soon, or if they don't take too long, sure, Joe, you guys are doing decent.